A few years ago, Trackline reached out and they're like, hey, can you make a video? And I was like, yeah, absolutely. Share for posts, so on. And I kind of trashed it. And I still believe a lot of the things I said about it, but there was something about it that kind of made me hold it. I usually throw things away or give them away if I'm not into it. But this one made sense for dressing up. If I had dressed slacks or something, not a suit, but just something a little more refined because the buckle is nice. But my biggest complaint was that it's just really deep. It's just the depth of it was pushing right into my bladder, and it just bothered me. But I found a bigger problem, and that was with my current belts and any other belt. And that was because I sit and stand quite often, and I'd have to adjust it, whether I pull my pants up or I loosen and tighten the belt. And then the belts were starting to get like worn, so the holes would look funny if you saw them and I wasn't using that. Let's say I gained weight, then that hole would be visible. All that business. Just overall, the design of a regular belt is crap. And I thought, well, how could a mechanical system that isn't just a pin and a blocker, how could something like that last? How could that be better? Well, apparently I was wrong about everything about this belt. Man, it is so good, and I just wanted to tell you about it because I tell people in my life, and I know you guys like clothing and fashion and stuff, and I'm going to tell you, this thing holds up. The mechanics are totally solid. They have not changed or loosened or anything. Really surprised. Everything gets so good. In fact, I threw out all of my other belts, so I have a black one, and then I bought another one. None of this is an ad. It's just that good. All you have to do is you just take off this thing off that belt, and like the ridge system is just so good when it comes off. And then you just put it in this thing, clamp it down, and there you go. Now this buckle is the same buckle they gave me 4 years ago. It's only a slight minor wear there, but the front is solid. It's better shape than all my other belts. The black one that's about 3 or 4 years old is splitting right there. Just started doing that. But I mean, that's a small price to pay for the comfort. So here's the thing, is with the ridge system, it's kind of like a custom belt every single day at any given moment in the day. So if I eat a huge meal, then I just kind of click it up a couple things. You can figure how it would work. But the thing is, it just makes it that much more comfortable. So when you sit, you just kind of click it. And then maybe you're slouching even more later on, you just click it again. You get up, you can just kind of shift it. It's perfect, and it's absolutely perfect to whatever you want. There's not many things that you wear that are perfect all the time. And that's the thing with this system, is it really is. It's just so perfect all the time because there's always a setting and always a perfect place for it. That's why I get super excited about it. That's why I'm telling you about it, because it's awesome. I mean, what else could you do to make this better? I really don't know what else. Like, everybody should have a belt that's on a track. I just don't see any reason to ever buy any other old-fashioned belt again. This is what I'll be using. That's that. The only thing I think they could do somehow is make it a little less deep, but other than that, it's absolutely perfect. And I just wanted to tell you about it, make a video on it. Not much really to say. Yeah, that's all. Cheers.